SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. Hey, everybody, I'm your host, Granny Gata, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cats, put your paws on there if you rock with the Big Cat. Today, we're talking about the Carolina Panthers. Did Ron Rivera and that coaching staff get Cam Newton hurt? We're going there with it today. One quick question before we get started, though. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I like it? Yes, no, maybe. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I? Yes, no, maybe. If you like it, give me a dab. Listen, man, we got to go there today, man. Again, 2 straight preseason games in a row. We look like boo, 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 boo. Let's talk about what happened. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Listen, I hate to be the one to tell you I told you so. I told you so, didn't I? Not 1 time, not 2 times, not 3 times. Look at the videos. I got it on receipt. Preseason game, Cam Newton has nothing to prove. He doesn't need to play. Yeah. I said it. We're going there with it. But we're going there with it. Let's start off. Our offense gets the ball 3 and out. 2 straight runs, followed by a pass to DJ Moore short of this yard line, and we're off the field. Okay, I see what they're trying to do. Get them warmed up. Get them loosed up. Let Christian McCaffrey take some pressure off of them. 3 and out, okay? Now, defense got on the field. Looked damn good. Yeah, they looked good until the defense was getting shredded by Sonny Michel. Sonny Michel was looking like he was in playoff mode already. If it wasn't for a bunch of penalties that bailed us out, then we would have really been in trouble that first series. But we found a way to get off the field. Tom Brady didn't score his first touchdown until midway through the second quarter. I got to give kudos to our defense, man. We did solid, man. I mean, wasn't perfect. Wasn't perfect, don't get me wrong, but we did solid at times. We had some issues, y'all. We got to plug up them gaps. We got to plug up them run gaps. That 3-4 defense is really meant to stop the pass. And like I said, if you don't have line control in a 3-4 defense, what you seen last night, minus the holding penalties from the Patriots offense, running it down our throat is what you're going to see in the regular season. That's the reason why that defensive line is so important. Didn't really come to the party, but we got bailed out early. It's okay. Cam Newton, second series. All right, here we go. Let's try to get things going. First completion, out route to Greg Olsen. Yeah, good job. Let's get it going. But man hurts. Misses a block. Yeah. Van Noyes came screaming off the edge. Got the jump on Cam Newton's snap count. Put it to his rib cage. Ouch. Unnecessary hit, right? Unnecessary hit. Offensive line looked like shit. We were getting tossed around. If this is what our starting offensive line is looking like with 17 days left until the season, we're in fucking trouble. And you can play hard and act like you're not concerned, but I'm a little bothered. We look like we were poorly coached compared to the other side. We look like we were lethargic. We look like we couldn't handle pressure. And it all added up, especially when it comes to the third series. Let's move on to the third series. Cam Newton came out there, and guess what happens? He gets hurt. I told you that he doesn't need to be out there. He's a former MVP of the NFL. He's a former Super Bowl attendee when it comes to Carolina Panthers. He's a guy who is injury prone. Hurt 2 out of the last 3 years. Matter of fact, the last preseason 2017, he came off of surgery, came in and played a preseason game, left out with a fractured rib. Is this on the coaching staff? Is this injury on the coaching staff? Anybody who knows me, when we were watching the live stream together, I had a live stream party, I said after that second series, get him out. He has to get the fuck out. He needs to get out. For whatever reason, there's nothing to prove. The offensive line, after 2 series, I can see the offensive line didn't have it. I don't know what the hell's going on, but he needs to be pulled. No, let's continue to get it work, right? And payow, it happened. It happened. Cam Newton finished the game with 4 or 6 passing for 30 yards, 2 sacks, and 1 fucked up ankle, y'all. I'm pissed. I'm hot. That's one of the reasons why I didn't do it live last night. On top of that, our defense looked like we had some issues, y'all. We got some issues. We were giving up some gap control. We're getting manhandled. That's what it boils down to. Defensive line is how bad, how much do you want to get penetration? That's what that defensive line is about. Not only was it the first team, it was the second team, the third teams. Jarrett Stidham at one point was looking like he was a Tom Brady replica. Weren't getting enough pass rush. But I gotta give props, man. Let me give props. I don't want to turn this into a complete shit show. I gotta give props to Scarlett. Scarlett ran hard, even though he have no space. Much love to Scarlett. I mean, he did what he can. Hard pumping legs. He looks like he's a good to go for the second running back on the roster. I'm cool with that. Kyle Allen continued to struggle. Yeah, I mean, you know, he continued to struggle. I mean, well, what can you say? What can you say, man? Brian Burns, the MVP of the game for me. 2 sacks. Yeah, 1 was a strip fumble. He looks like he's ready for superstardom, y'all. I really have Brian Burns. I really believe in what he's doing. Good shit, Brian Burns. Dontari Poe got to the action. Yeah, Dontari Poe looked like he was he made some play, made an impact as well. But all in all, it's a team sport. And as a team, man, we didn't look very well. I want to close by saying this about Cam Newton's injury, y'all. And I'm going to say it again like I said a million times before. Cam Newton has nothing to prove when it comes to the preseason. Nothing to prove. He's the former MVP of this league. Super Bowl quarterback. Cam Newton's style of play is not suitable for him to be playing meaningless games. What I mean by that is he's not a guy that's going to sit there, drop back, take a sack when he, sometimes when you know you're fucked, lay it down. That's the best course of action. When you start trying to scramble, do this Mike Vick shit happens. And I know that. That's the reason why I said changing his mechanics, changing his way to look at plays. All that shit looks good in training camp. But I said it and I believe it. When Cam Newton gets in trouble, he's going to revert back to the shit that he knows what worked for him or has worked for him in the past. And at 30 years old, that's not a good move. So, call it what you want. Blame Cam, blame the offensive line, blame the coaching staff. We didn't look like an organization that's ready for week 1. I'm your host, Granny Got to also known as the Big Cat. I'm frustrated than a motherfucker, y'all. Get in the comment section. Let me hear what you guys think about it, man. Am I tripping? Or is there time for panic? Make sure you guys subscribe. Let me get up out of here. Does the church say that? Don't forget to subscribe to the Carolina Panthers custom helmet giveaway video in the playlist. Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away free a $300 retail value Marvel's Avenger Carolina Panthers helmet. Keep pounding.